Hello, collective. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today is Sunday, May 4th, 2025. Ooh, I had to clear out my energy on that last message, y'all. It was just crazy. I'm like, mm, mm. Somebody definitely finna get what they deserve. But anyway, um, there is an energy of someone who's clearing out space here. You know, you're doing a lot of research. It's almost like you're standing somewhere on a beach, or you're sitting down by, the sand, and you're watching some things. You're looking out. You could be somewhere at a cabin, or, you could be somewhere in a secluded area where you're actually working on something important for yourself, but you're seeing a clear path. You're seeing a clear way of doing things. Um, Also, it seems like you could be a masculine energy here. You could be someone with a full smile, like all of your teeth are connected together. You could have this. Your teeth could be just as white and pretty and together as it should be. That smile, you're taking care of yourself. I feel like you're in an awakening here with your life being what you're trying to do with it. Not only that, it's like you're more concerned now with your life and what you want to see when you get older. You're not too much thinking about the relationship part of this. It's like you're thinking to settle financially for yourself. And then, by the time you settle yourself financially, that you will have a loved one to show up in your life. This is what I'm getting here. It's like you are really, really in your mind about the things that you want to accomplish before your flesh times run out. So let's get a karma card on this energy, because I feel like you recognize that, I can have a relationship, but will that relationship gain, increase, develop in the way that I want it to? Will that relationship be 50-50 of us financially gaining? But yourself is 100% in gaining financially for yourself. So you want to know if you got another person who's 100% in gaining and accessing a lot of financial funding as you're growing in this life. You can plan to do more things in life. That part will help you out as well. It's like you want somebody who is 100% in what they're creating, as well as you, not halfway in half. It's like, because you feel like if y'all are 100% in what you're creating, the energy together will match and create abundantly here. That's what I'm getting. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm just Moon Priestess, the messenger, delivering to the collective spirit. Come through for this collective energy. What do they need to know? Who is this collective energy? These cards kind of sticks together. Spirit say one card. Okay. We got Capricorn energy out here. Okay. Inspire others with what you do and how you do it. It's almost like whatever you doing, people be interested in it. They be like, oh, how you do that and what you do. And you tell them. You find people off of what you create here. Your goals, the day-to-day reality of. Use the most business-like way in. That's what Capricorns do. You a business type person. I'm going to tell you something about Capricorns. 100% facts. If you know a Capricorn, one thing you know about Capricorns, they ain't lazy. They may be lazy in other things that you not lazy in. But the one thing they ain't lazy is manifesting financially. That's one thing I can say about those Capricorn energies. Capricorn energies would do the unexpected of things to get, and people be looking, and they don't do things to get people's attention. They do those things because it's something they've been longing for to do, or it's something they've been holding out on, they do it, or something they just created and they want to do it, and they do it. Capricorns are go-getters. They gonna do it. And you go out here and you do it. And when you do it, you feel good about yourself. But as much good as you feel about yourself, other people feel it as well. Other people see it and be like, dang, how you do that? You get people saying things to you that they wouldn't say to other people. Like you can have another person create something nobody would ask that person, how you create that, how you do, they wouldn't. But them type of people would get mad at people doing it to you, but not to them, okay? Be prepared to sacrifice for. Yielding is the only way to. And I feel like, you got that Neptune energy out here. I just feel like, right now, you're kind of like I said, whoever this is, you alone somewhere. You somewhere by a water, or you somewhere by a scenery where you can just look out and see too much of nothing. Maybe a little water, maybe a little land or something. You like, man, this is where I need to be. It's like you need to give yourself a break from around your friends or people that you was around, because them people were getting mad at you for getting all the attention that you was getting, but you wasn't even seeking it. You wasn't looking for it. Only attention you was looking for is to make yourself feel good about what you was doing. But then you got people around, your friends or something like that, they could have been like, oh, you think you the shit, or oh yeah, why is everybody always saying something to you about something like that, blah blah blah. How do you get the big, what do you do? And you ain't doing nothing but being a Capricorn energy here. That's what the spirit is saying. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm just a messenger, baby. Let's get these in between cards, because right now you in between how you finna come back. It's almost like how I'm finna make this comeback. Am I gonna come back and have these people in my life still? Or am I gonna come back and do what I said I'm gonna do to make my to gain financially 100%, put in my effort towards what I'm trying to do. And if I'm putting in my effort, I'll find friends who actually would connect to me too, instead of these ones I have already. It's almost like your friends already probably call you, where you at? What you doing? You probably like, oh, I'm out right now. I'm out of town right now. I see y'all soon. But they want to know where you at, what you doing, how you doing it. You probably ain't been posting on social media where you at and what you doing. And that's confusing them too as well. And you got some of your friends who are probably thinking about they did something to keep for you to be doing this. But it ain't them. It's just yourself realizing what self needs to do more now than what self was already doing. Okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm just Moon Priestess, the messenger, delivering to the collective here today. Ooh, flip floppity over here. The Knight of Swords is out here with the Queen of Swords. I feel like you want to take action on things, but you also want to think and call on spirit. That's why you're alone right now, calling on spirit about what you need to do. And when you get that from spirit, you're going to get up and you're going to make some moves on it, baby, real quick. You're going to create something real quick, something that's going to be noticed by the world here, whoever this energy is. You could already be known by the world from your platform. Whoever this is online, Capricorn energy. You got the Page of Swords with the Knight of Swords. Again, the Knight of Swords is popping out here. You ready to get up and take action towards what the truth is about what you think about yourself and who you are. But you're waiting on spirit to give you that goal to move with it. That's what I'm getting. Shit, 2 of Wands out here with the 3 of Wands. Ain't you waiting on spirit to do it? You planning it, you getting it together, and baby, you gonna see the outcome. It's beautiful here. And what I say about that person, you want somebody 50-50 in it, right? You want somebody who already got plans waiting on something to come in, or somebody who got something in place is waiting to come in. The same as you, right? Okay, spirit come through. You got the 3 of Coins with the 4 of Coins on the board. You want somebody who know how to present some things and keep some things to themselves, like you doing right now. Because if you wanted everybody to know, you would be staying where you at, telling everybody what you thinking and what you doing. But you got alone because you know you need spirit help to guide you through this thing that you're trying to do for yourself. The Hermit with the wheel, You finding a way to understand more about what you about to do, so you can change some things around, baby. I'm not playing here on this board. Somebody ready to change something. That's this Capricorn energy toughly here. Okay, you inspire others with the things that you create and do, because nobody knows or see it. But when they see it, they be like, dang, how you do that? And you tell them too, because you know it's already done. You already did it. You like, yep, I did such and such and such, and I did that. They like, dang, oh, I wish I had. And you can see how the spirit moves you with things around you, right? With what I just said, right? Because by the time somebody want to do what you did, you already have done it, right? It's already in motion, right? They wouldn't have known it if you hadn't showed it, right? But you won't show nothing until you know you actually finna gain or you're gonna gain. Whoever this is, you post on social media. Could be you could have a platform. You could have a podcast or something like that. I don't know. You could be online with something. But when people see it, they be like, "Dang, how did you get people? How did you do that? Oh, I need to try that. How did you?" And you do it, but nobody gonna do it like you did it because it was meant for you to do it and create it, huh? Justice is on the board with the hangman, huh? Okay, okay. You calling the truth about who you are and your energy. You making moves. What I said, Capricorns ain't lazy, and it's all air energy flowing on this board. Cause baby, you ain't lazy at all. You got earth energy on the board. You know how to ground yourself, and you know how to call and take action with the truth. What you found when you was grounding yourself in information and knowledge that the spirit is giving you. That's what you do. Look, the chariot with the strength card. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up, baby. That's how you get justice. You put yourself in a position where you have spirit to gather all this information so you can come out and have this strategic type of energy to create and do and manifest it through. I ain't lying here. You got the 5 of swords with the 6 of swords out here. You know how to defeat some enemies and walk away and remove yourself and come back and defeat again. I'm not playing here. You know how to lay it down and keep moving forward to where the spirit is guiding you to and keep laying things down. If somebody think they're going to try to defeat you on something, they are alive with this Capricorn energy. The sun card is out here. Look, the sun card is out here with the judgment. Look at that sun and that judgment. Every time. Y'all better stop playing with these Capricorn energies around here. I'm trying to tell you. I'm saying I raised a Capricorn, so I know. My mom was a Capricorn. I know they got the same type of agility energy inside of them. The Capricorn energy, it's like a Capricorn is a fooling type of energy with their energy. It's like they'll sit down. This is Capricorn, so I'm telling you, this comes from the spirit. Okay, I'm getting it. Capricorn energy, you will sit there and you will sit on some things and act like you ain't doing nothing, and somebody will think you lazy. And then you be waiting on to hear a person tell you that you lazy. You don't even come back at that moment. You say, "You think I'm lazy for real?" This Capricorns. "You think I'm lazy for real?" You do. They be like, "Yep, because you just been doing." You be like, "Oh, okay." Them not knowing that you already been planning on something you just waiting on. And then when you do it and you pull it out, you see the look on them people's face that said you was lazy, and they be like, "Damn, they must have been doing this for a long time." Well, because you didn't see it and you didn't supposed to see it. That's how Capricorn energies are. Got that 5 of swords out here with that 6 of swords out here with the 8 of wands and the 9 of wands. They may think you lazy, ain't got no plan, but baby, please. Their plans be pushing out so fast without them even seeing it. Look, the wheel with the justice card. I cannot make this up about this Capricorn energy here. That's how you get justice, baby. That's how you find out who is your real friends and who is your fake friends. You will tell your friends, you be like, "Oh yeah, you think I'm lazy? Oh, okay, But when you do something, they say, "Girl, I thought you weren't doing nothing." Yeah, you doing something, girl. I'm so proud of you. Girl, I don't know, my bad. I was stripping out there. And you know that's your friend. You like, "Yeah, that's my friend right there." They probably thought I wasn't doing nothing. They was wanting me to get up off my ass and do something and gain something. They didn't want to see me down. That's my friend. That's my dog. That's my dog. And you start to feel more love about that energy. But if you get an energy telling you, "Oh, you lazy, you would have to do that," then when you do something, they be like, well, seem like you probably had some good luck or something. Maybe that, everybody get good luck or something. That the energy that they bring after the fact is what you watch. That's how you get justice. See, you clearing yourself out right now in your space by yourself with wherever you at, looking at the scenery, thinking with spirit, getting some rest here, getting away from them energy. Because when you show back up, you gonna see which ones you need to delete right then. Whoever this Capricorn energy is, you deleting people like it ain't nothing off of what you doing. You calling justice right now, baby. It's another card here for you, Spirit. Say, Spirit, what is it? the Three of Wands with the Four of Wands. The Spirit said, just sit back and watch what's coming in for you, because you know you're going to be celebrating from it. You ain't giving up on nothing. You know the path to the end of what you creating, your journey. You already know you're going to win every time with your celebrations, right? Okay? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, honey. I really do appreciate it. I'm just Moon Priestess, giving the messages, daily collective messages. Take what resonates and leave the rest, honey. If you wanna, if you wanna read it, honey, you can contact my email. I give you all the details you need. Until then, see all these good things coming into your life, because you already got them and you know how to get them. You got that page of coins out here with that Knight of Coins. Don't play. Capricorn energy, Earth energy. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Have a good day, and I hope it resonated. Bye-bye.